Oh, and I'm here.
Is it
Where's the camera?
A fierce rivalry is renewed when the Ravens clash with the Steelers. Anything can happen when Thursday Night Football is on Christmas. Ravens Steelers today at 4:30, exclusively on NFL Network. They inspired us with their generosity, their determination, and their courage. Join us as we check in on some of the most memorable people who inspired America.
All this week on NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
It's okay when you see something different to have questions. A good question is a great start to understanding. Take a little time out of your day to learn something new about someone else. All the greatest adventures start with an interesting question. The more you know.
Back now with the panel for the last endgame segment of the year. Okay. Obviously, predictions today, not the greatest idea. But let's see if 2017 is any better. First 100 days headline. Joy.
Conflicts of interest, royal Trump administration. I think it's still going to be the big headline is going to be Donald Trump and his children's business conflicts around the world and how that impacts him and his policies, domestic and foreign.
Cue you.
Immigration overhaul draws huge bipartisan support. Trump triumphant.
Well, there you go. Mr. Costa.
Trump enthuses the right with Supreme Court pick. I think that's going to be the way he tries to keep his party with him.
Trump provokes Iran?
Folks, Iran. Wow.
Security expert.
Here's one thing I know. It's going to be a very busy first 100 days, perhaps a very busy 4 years. Before we go, though, I'd like to not just thank our panelists here for this review, here in Trump, for us. This was quite, it's been quite a year on that front. But what about what's happening in the Democratic Party? Where do they go? What is their headline in the first 100 days, Mr. House?
I think they're going to probably go with more of a mainstream pick for party chairman, maybe Labor Secretary Tom Perez. And I think we're going to see an ongoing civil war. Is this going to be the party of Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and progressives, or is it going to try to be the party of Tim Ryan and really focus on Rust Belt issues?
Who is the Democratic Party? They have to find an identity, and they've got to find somebody to rally behind. And I think Costa's right. Is it Bernie Sanders, or is it a new face that we haven't yet seen?
And I don't think it can be Bernie Sanders because, as we all know, he's not a Democrat. And so I think you're going to Donald Trump's not really a Republican. That is a good point. But I think because he didn't actually join formally the party, it's going to be difficult for him to exert leadership because much of the party will resist that. I think that the Democrats are scrambling for a message, for a leader, for an identity. And I think that at the moment, they do not appear to be well equipped to deal with Donald Trump or Trump. They're going to need to get it together very quickly.
Let's find out what's going on.
More Americans watch NBC News than any other news organization in the world. Transitown Gary clearance starts Monday. 6 days only. All Transitown locations. Any down at any Transitown. 6 days only. You will save money. Hyundai Elantra, $149 a month. Lowest price of the year. Jeep Compass, $227. Kia Sport, Ram 1500, and more. Any down on any of them. Pre-owned from $39.95 at our resale center. Get a Salvatore's overnight dinner package with every buy or lease. Come test drive your car, because it's our biggest event of the year. 6 days only. All Transitown locations. Transitown starts Monday.
You can help provide hope this
What the fuck's going on?
All it takes is $1.98. Please give today. Visit buffalocitymission.org.
Fox Tires is the home of Western New York's most affordable tires. Get your new tires from Fox Tires, and we'll install a free set of winter wiper blades. Family owned since 1955.
Channel 2 News, not HD. HD on your side.
The following is paid advertising. WGRZ does not make any direct or indirect representation or warranties as to the claims made by the sponsor, nor endorse any of the products or services offered. By this man, Dr. Mark Chang, a world-renowned martial arts master and a doctor that specializes in modern sports science.
What Tai Chi does